Society for Innovation and Entrepreneurship, SINE, is a technology business incubator set up to promote and nurture entrepreneurship. SINE has witnessed in the last 2 decades over 150 startup stories of risk takers that dared make their dreams happen. These entrepreneurs have the potential to create jobs, revitalize and strengthen local and national economies.
Idea Forge is a leader in unmanned aerial systems with over 700 systems deployed with our armed forces and various other corporates in the country. It started in IIT Bombay at the SINE Incubation Center. We started a business in the defense sector and hardware, which was really unheard of at that point in time. It was extremely lonely journey for a while as far as those two fields and streams are concerned. I think it's because of our association with SINE in the early days and how they groomed us and helped us sustain that we are able to build onto this leadership position in the global market today.
Business incubation at IIT Bombay began in late 90s. The larger ecosystem needed for startup was missing in the country in those days. Initial finance to set up an incubator came from 2 distinguished alumni, Kanwal Rekhi and Nandan Nilekani. The pilot succeeded beyond expectation. Students nurtured into successful entrepreneurs and graduated into the real world to face the actual business competition.
In order to leverage the technical skill that we have set up SINE to make sure that some of these products get developed from our industrial research. Our model of business and its governance structure has become one of the talking points of the Government of India in terms of asking others to follow the IIT Bombay SINE model.
Set up in 2004, SINE is one of the early incubators in academia with a potential to create wealth, strategic value and social relevance. It has been a launchpad for many entrepreneurs in their journey from starting to scaling up and many going to international markets.
Early stage startup requires space to work and experiment. They require access to market, capital, advisors and lots of soft supports. Our Start to Scale Up program try to cater to various needs of startup at different stage. And more importantly, SINE provides a milieu where startups come together, work together and leverage from each other's learning and network.
The incubator at IIT Bombay helped us evaluate the ideas before really taking the big jump and actually starting up operations in companies and so on. At a personal level, it helped me make a career decision and also discover whether entrepreneurship was really a career for me.
What happened with formation of SINE and we being the first company there was that we could get know-how into other areas other than technical like legal or accounts or marketing, and we expanded. We are existing since 15 years and we have done maybe 200 plus projects for the defense and aerospace industry and 400 in total.
Various government departments have become stakeholders in the journey of SINE. Department of Science and Technology (DST) has extended various grants for business incubation, funding support and program support. In addition to DST, SINE has also partnered with Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, BIRAG under Department of Biotechnology and Ministry of Defense. Through these linkages, SINE has been channelizing government's initiatives for startups' advantage.
SINE has been one of our best incubators and they have been successful in promoting quite a few of very deep tech innovations, and we are really proud to associate with SINE.
All these startups have the best chance to succeed because they are getting incubated in SINE. SINE has been really facilitating their journey, one in terms of giving exposure to the ecosystem, connecting them to the right faculty and giving them the right financial guidance, so on and so forth.
My startup is in healthcare space, which generally has a long gestation period and requires a huge capital. We have benefited from SINE's network and support in terms of funding, different programs, different government grants, and most importantly, experiential sharing with other incubated startups.
We collaborate with SINE IIT Bombay since the year 2016 when we started to work together on the Academia Industry Training Program, where we select and together coach 10 best Indian and 10 best Swiss researchers to commercialize their work. Since then, we started to collaborate beyond the programs at an ecosystem level.
Going forward, we look at expanding our program, support more startups by having larger infrastructure, better facilities, more market access and customers.
With a sound foundation laid over 15 years, SINE aims to achieve newer heights.